damn, I feel like.
So what's your greatest simp story?
I can't relate, nigga.
You've never.
No,
that's the reason why.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Like,
I can't stand when niggas act like they
but
never simp.
I'm trying to think, bro. Like, have I ever had a situation where I acted out of character? That's what y'all said, right? Out of character for somebody else, like just to like improve their day, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean,
like
that can be part of it.
Yeah, that's how they rationalize it. Yeah.
Stuck.
I'm trying to think. Okay, is being respectful considered being a simp?
Well, what kind of respect?
What you labeling that?
Damn, but don't even make. I was gonna say, I open the door, but it's like at the same time, I open the door for anybody. If like, you right behind, let me hold the door for you.
You do that for me, man.
I'll do it for you too.
Wow.
Nah, but if you just go out your way, like if you never open doors and all of a sudden you just start opening the door for one person.
I did that. That make me a simp?
No.
Yes, and that was part of you simping.
Word.
Nah, I don't think so. No.
He just literally used to fight about opening doors for women, and then all of a sudden he just started opening doors for women.
I'm gonna keep it up with you. I don't do that, and girls don't like when you do that.
Simp?
Open doors?
They don't like do that.
Simp? Of course not. Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you what Fanum was. Fanum the one who just told me when I was like, yo, how did I get over this girl? And he's like, yo, you gotta be a dick to her.
Yeah, that is what he said.
Oh yeah,
he said those exact words. Yeah, I don't think.
No, not Paul. No. If you be a dick to her, she gonna chase you more.
Wow.
I'm telling you, bro.
So you on that type of energy,
bro? All right,
so you on the opposite spectrum of a simp.
I don't classify me at. Listen, when I go to the gym, right? Let's say you go to the gym, right? I'm giving you an example. It's a bad shorty in the gym, right? I'm talking about she bad, right? You know she bad because you know when a shorty bad. Like you gotta just recognize her. Damn, she bad, whatever, right? Everybody looking at her, right? Everybody looking at her.
Okay.
But you don't look at her.
Okay.
She already used to everybody looking at her. Why the fuck he not looking at me? Now what the fuck am I doing wrong? Now she gonna unbutton a little bit more, sweat a little more. She gonna get next to you now. It's happened time and time again. Now, if you start looking at her on some shit, you a simp now. You just give her, she used to this shit. Now you act like a dick, because to her, that's being a dick. If she don't get attention, he's being a fucking dick right now. Like, boom, now guess what? You might get cheeks. You might, hey, how you doing?
Big fat.
IG?
But now, but simps may be like, but that's a queen I gotta pay attention to. I gotta give her my...
And I see that, but that's like
oh, you see that.
I don't want to get too deep with this.
Go ahead, get deep with it, man.
Listen,
nigga say I don't want to get
there's
too deep
certain type of men in this world that do that. You feel me? And that's because
the simps.
Yeah, but they classify.
They're lonely.
What they classify?
I don't like. It's like
what, cucks?
It's just like bitch made, bro. Like,
yeah, that's a good way to put it.
That's what simps are.
Like these, like they just stupid, bro. Like niggas just dumb, bro. Just know that.
But that's what simps are, though. They just bitch made.
They think that by doing that, they're gonna get the girl, but in all reality, it just runs her away.
Word. You know what's crazy about nice people?
No,
I tell you, like a sociopath. Nice people aren't, most of the time, they're not nice because they're genuinely nice. They're nice because they're petrified of what the reaction would be if they weren't. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they do it just to manage the perception of themselves and other people's minds. And most of the time, in my opinion, because I used to be nice too. I was like, but then I realized, I caught myself. I was like, I don't really give a fuck about you. I just don't know what you're going to think if I don't act nice. But then I started acting really rude and straightforward. No, it's not rude. It's just straightforward. It's all the thoughts you think of are rude to say out loud, but for some reason fully acceptable to fucking keep in your head. Those thoughts, I just say them out loud. And we did it downstairs. I did it for 2 hours. And I didn't care what the consequences were going to be. That's the way that I felt, and I said it out loud, period. You know what I mean?
True. But
realize you can't do that too often, though.
Some people, some men do they eventually get the cheeks from simping, though.
Okay, and then here comes the nigga that don't give a fuck, right? He don't care. You text the shorty up, and the simp shorty, regardless, he's gonna clap, bro.
I agree. I'm not saying. There's definitely two ways to it. There's multiple ways to the pussy.
Are you saying simping works,
some
man?
People just, yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It works.
Okay,
but you're the time and effort you put into it is way more than what the average nigga ends up putting into it.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. You gotta stand out. You gotta be different, bro. She got 20 niggas telling her she's cute. Tell that bitch she ugly. Okay. Watch her respond.
Oh man.
You fucking ugly.
You know that sounds crazy.
What the fuck? You stupid.
Yeah, he's right.
That was an argument. I was like, oh, now I switch it up. Boom. Now, he's funny. Boom. Now you with who's next to you? It's Shorty. You was just calling her ugly. Look at her. Look at us. What's the shit they be saying? What they be saying?
Yo, stop. Yo,
Please stop. Please
God
stop.
damn.
I'm saying though, it works.
I never ever in my life walked into a girl and said,
bro.
"You're ugly," and she was intrigued.
You
Like,
can't do that off rip though, bro.
No, it's not like that. It's like,
But what you saying kind of makes sense. It sounds crazy, but it makes sense.
but you've never done that, so why is it?
it's like you could compliment, but like sub compliment. Like you could like her shoes, right? Whatever. Like listen, you gotta really like it though. Don't just do that shit.
Yeah.
And be like, but I know like something that's better. Like, oh boom. Now she gonna be like, dang, he don't think my shoes are hard. Like, what the fuck? Like girls are like, man, like they do that too. Not every shorty, but shorties be doing that. They be like, my fault. What's the word in English? Como se acomplejan. Damn, what's the word?
I know. Do you know what that is,
You
Lo?
just said it in Spanish and asked me what it mean in English.
Like they don't like not being perfect in their eyes. I guess nobody does, right? But it's like when you do that, they're so used to getting the shit that they hear all the time. They so used to that they don't even react to that. If you just give them some shit that they're not used to, like a shock factor, shock value, whatever you call it, it just starts convo, bro, every time.
So you trying to be different?
Not saying that from these niggas.
Wow.
He's different.
But what I'm saying is, if the simps are thinking like, yo, if I just out simp a nigga, like sure, she done heard that she cute, but has she heard she's beautiful? And then he's like,
yeah, thinking like,
I've heard that
her
before.
eyes are beautiful.
And then you start going detail, and then it goes, and it scales from like, sure, this nigga may have bought her lunch, but is he gonna give her the rent money? And they just keep scaling upwards.
I think simping does work though, but
simping does work.
It works for good looking niggas though. That's one thing too I noticed. Cause I've seen like some of my sons, like they handsome or for me. You can say that, by the way. Learn how to listen, cause I already know you're looking at me crazy. I had a big discussion about this a couple years back. You can say that if your son look good for his wedding day, yo, bro, you looking real handsome
for
today.
your wedding day.
But even like he asked you, yo, bro, you think this shit look? Nah, bro, like
Any other day you're not with it, love?
On a wedding day, yeah, sure.
not any other day though.
But if you came up to me in Fanum and you said, yo, nigga, you looking real handsome today, my nigga.
But I'm saying like,
Yo, get out of my house.
You never-
God damn, what the
you
hell
never
are these
said that.
I'm hard to
compliments?
say this shit without sounding
Nigga
mad.
just acting different, so you said
If you an ugly nigga, like if you just chop and you do that, you come off as a creep every time. But that's if like who's somebody that you feel like is a man that's good looking.
Oh, if Agent did it, and he not a simp now?
Wait, say it again?
If Agent did it, is he a simp?
You didn't answer the question.
Yeah, you didn't answer the question.
You said a good looking man.
If a good looking
Agent.
all right, so if Agent were to pull off the same simp question that a ugly ass nigga did,
He might get the
he has a better advantage. It's a still simp question.
and he's done it before. So you're right, it does.
Why are you capping for what,
My
man?
bad. You know, I'm
Guys, so go ahead, keep
It's like
trolling,
it's
man.
levels to the simp. It's like you said, like I believe it. It's
yeah,
stages.
God, that's